Howdy all, Molex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Starfield. Alright, so we finished stopping the neural amp from being used, and we got Imogen back, I think. They told me to go down to operations and speak to her. And we got rid of, I don't remember what her name was. I don't remember. You know what? It might be in the quest. It's gotta be one of these quests. Ularu. That was her name. Ularu. What's the on now? I'm just on an activity. Talk to Imogen.
Thanks again for your assistance. I trust you'll be discreet.
You've certainly shaken things up around here.
Oh, yeah?
I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day. Good, because there's no end to the assignments coming in. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions? Nothing you aren't already familiar with. You experienced the majority of what we do here during your training, if you recall. Uploading a few files, manipulating a narrative or two, obtaining schematics, it's just more of the same. Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside.
Cool.
And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course. You certainly will. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy, just for you.
Ooh, my own office right here. Cornered Tactician's Refined Grindle. Med Theft Explorers Orion. Oh, I didn't even realize that other one was there. And ammo, I'm just going to go ahead and take. I'm pretty sure they've got guns stacked on top of guns here. I don't see anything else behind the lawgiver, though. Let's see what's this here. Particle fuse. Ooh, some digipicks. I'll take those. Thank you. They gave me so much of this Cobax before. Like every... Oh, look, I should use that.
Well done. That should be enough to get him back in the field by next week.
Glad to hear it.
I'll put in a good word for you with Hugo.
Dude, I need thicker walls. Alright, let's check out the mission board here. Sabotage, Laredo Firearms. I feel like I did that once. Plant evidence at the Elios retreat. I don't think I've ever been there. Hack Trade Tower. Ginnerdyne Industries. Cool. Well, I'm not going to take a mission board. I feel like those are probably just... Here's a way to continue doing things. Rather than, let's advance the story, right? I don't know why I came to the elevator. So that means I need to stop going to my map to see missions. That's what that means. That means I need a new thing. Are we ready for the Crimson Fleet stuff? I don't know. We could work on the main artifact line, I guess. I think that might give me another power. I'm pretty sure in the trailer I saw there's like some people joke about space magic. Like some gravity based stuff. Oh. Apparently I've never been here. Land at the scanner anomaly. Oh, I'm in combat? I'm not in combat. Okay, sit landing target. Here. I'm sorry, were you guys gonna tag me?
You're on the wanted list.
Oh.
Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Good. We're all done here. Carry on.
I told you I had a warrant out for me. Nobody cared until these guys, though. That's so weird. I could have taken those guys. We're on the same side, though, so... Oh, you know what? I need to stop and get a different research thing for my ship. Gonna try and remember that. Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the source. Okay. I know, it's... I just see things to scan, you know. Gotta breathe in some... Breathe in some toxic fumes to harm my lungs like I'm normally running around with. Stop spitting at me, you little buggers. Let me get out my gun. I said don't make me go. Listen, I don't know who's in charge of this game, but they really don't like sunflowers. At all. Adhesive. Ooh. Sealant. I mean, if you're going to drop the good stuff, I don't like sunflowers either. Swamp weed. These are weird looking little guys. Look, some kind of flower. Some kind of alien egg. You look like alien eggs. Ooh, there's a big crawly. Everything's like plants in this game. I don't understand. I understand what's all plants. Where's your furred creatures? Oh, and bugs. There's bugs too. Where's your furry creatures? Oh, look, I think I found an anomaly. Bug, see? Yeah, I saw the floating rocks, I know. Question is, where did I see the floating rocks? There they are. Is that supposed to point me in a direction, or...? Hopper, okay. Yep. Stuck in all that corrosive gas right into my lungs. Right where I like it. Yep. What's wrong with him? You thought it'd be fun to walk around breathing in chlorine? Tetrafluorides. Ooh, tetrafluorides. We can make some Teflon out of that. Polytetra... Fluoro... I can't remember the whole name of it. It's polytetrafluorochlor... something? Oh, look, I think I see a spaceship up here. Dude. Some argon. I feel like I'm just trying to find how many things I can rub my face in. Hey, can I scan your buddy? Woo! You guys got some big... Ah! Oh, you guys are a little stronger than I was expecting. I don't need bones. I'll take sealant, though. Ooh, look at that. This one's a little crazy out here. Well, I think I found where the anomaly's at. Just saying. The question is, though, why does this anomaly scan way over there when I'm way over here? Or no, maybe that's the direction I'm headed. Yeah, why did I land over here when what I needed was over here? Couldn't see that on the way in? Temple Ada. Ooh. Things are floaty here. Oh, nope. Alright, scanned all those. I'm not floaty. Why are the rocks floating, but I'm not? Heck, I can't even walk across the ground here. I'm all hung up on rubble. Also, I thought over there was the entrance to this place, and clearly I was wrong. I saw it. Just want to go over here and scan this. Oh, I see something else to scan too. Freezing liquid. We had some freezing to my corrosed lungs. Corrosed? Is that a word? Corrosed? I don't think it is. Now I'm questioning why it's not. Corrosed? It's gotta be a word. Now I want to look it up. Look at the door was corrosed. Oh, them dang little flowers poisoned me. Hold on here, I gotta heal up a little bit. I'm dying. I got some yellow and some purples. Damn, bandages do a lot. Let's go with some antibiotics for the intestinal infection I had. What did I eat? I think this game sometimes forgets what a spacesuit does. No, here we go. And then an injector for the poison. I just don't like my health bar down there is almost half orange. Oh, I was waiting for the door to open on its own. Oh, now I'm floating. Press space to float up and control to float down. Oh, what's this up here? That's right, I'm just randomly pushing on things, seeing what happens. That's how you deal with alien technology, right? I really thought I was gonna have to go into the thing, but that didn't happen. Okay, enough with the flying around. So I get teleported away. Oh no, this is where I absorbed the nanites that turned me into gray goo. Ooh, it's like contact. Oh, to equip your new power, press tab to open the data menu. Select the area at the top to access your powers. Select a power to equip it. Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and hold the planet's true power. Seven undiscovered temples. Press Z to use your power. I mean, it didn't seem to affect me, which is a little disappointing. And I didn't really see anything move up and slam down. But I do have a new bar underneath my health there. Well, that's handy. Oh. I was going to jump onto that thing, not into the pit, but whatever. Whatevs. Okay, so once we return to the lodge now. I'm gonna head over to this thing though, see what this is over here. This unknown. I did not mean to pull that out. This unknown anomaly. Because, you know, what I went through wasn't just an anomaly. Oh, good. Yep, yep. Suck in some fluorine. It's all good. Oh, weird bug. Get on my scan. Oh, did I go up a level? I didn't look. I did. I did. I'm putting that into stealth, man. I don't remember which one is stealth. Theft, scavenging, persuasion. Oh, stealth. Rank 3 is available. You're 75% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons do an additional 15% sneak attack damage. That's right. Now I'm stealthy. Now I could get through that mission. Probably not. I feel like those guys were a little bugged out, maybe. I just can't believe I was at stealth 2, right? Because I didn't have a point to put into it. And I've got a stealth suit on. I mean, I didn't use the recon stem, which I should have. I didn't realize there was a I didn't realize there was a shot that would make me quieter. Hello, buddy. I don't know why you're floating up in the air instead of down on the ground. Ooh, I should try that thing out on these guys. Let me get them scanned first, though. One more. Oh, let me scan this guy. There we go. Why doesn't it affect me, though? Like, I'd totally use that to get places. You know? Choose on Vasco. You just stand around doing nothing. This guy's alive or dead? They seem very dead. Oh. Yeah, I see why. Wow. Could not hit that flower. Where's my adhesive? Take sealant, though. Seal it, seal it. Over here also looks like some kind of weird template thing. Unexplored geophysical feature. Multiple gravitational anomalies converge at this location and remain locked within each other. I found a dead person. I found another dead person. I found another dead person. Found a giant poop. Oh. That's the weird stuff around the anomalies, where I gather the pieces. I thought maybe I could just stabilize it. Look, there's another one over here. I'm gonna check this one out too. It's not that far away. Crazy anomalies. That's not what I wanted to do. Man, I still need some more of those little, flat guys on the ground. There's one. Whoa. Didn't realize I was running myself out of breath. Oh. There's one too. 63. 75. Oh man. Are there two more here? Yes. 88. Completed. Why can't I scan this one from down here? It wants me to go way up there. I don't think I can get way up there. Oh, there's a... What? What? The heck is this guy carrying all this stuff for? Dead person. Does this place count as scanned? I think it might count as scanned already. Alright. Let's get out of here then. We'll head back to the lodge and see what they say. The lodge. Alpha Centauri. You know, that place where I had a bounty on me and I kept going there and nobody cared. And they're like, we're gonna scan you for a bounty. And then they're like, move along. Oh, you know what? I'm not at my ship. Can't unload this stuff.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
Why did I change?
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Demonstration of what?
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Can we find more of them?
According to my
Already picked
game
one up
interface,
from
there's
the
7 more.
matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Oh no.
Can we talk?
Hey, stranger.
If
Let's
you are
chat
free
sometime,
soon,
okay?
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Okay, people, calm down. I just got here, okay? Ooh. Alright, now this guy wants something.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. A business meeting, of a sort at least. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it.
Okay.
Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And
I am known in those parts.
that settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Oh, this guy's so shady.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Alright, let's see. Everybody
Everyone's excited by the artifacts. but
everybody
be
wanted to talk to me.
gentle as possible and be aware of
Neon. You think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets. But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Ryujin, Infinity Ltd. And there you were, navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional.
I loved every minute of
Neon
it.
does that to folks. They show up thinking it'll be one way, get addicted to this and that. It's designed to reel in more than just the fish. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what any of us do about it. But I'm glad you put a stop to that neural amp tech.
Yep.
Nothing good was going to come from that.
True.
They could control groups, armies. They could have become a military power.
They would have controlled the people.
I guess we'll find out if we can trust them if you suddenly start coming after all of us, huh? Oh, you know, just that experimental technology that you got installed.
How do you know
into-
that? I didn't tell you that.
Anyway, not that I care a ton about the internal politics of some ethically dubious megacorp, but... So, Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ularu Chin, I get it, but you don't trust her, do you?
Why do you care?
Sometimes the least worst option is all we can get. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up any investment tips while you were in there. Just kidding. I don't even want to know.
How does this guy know about the neuroamp?
Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
We just did.
Space is so hostile to humanity already. And you made it.
Also, I don't think I like you calling me
even
Dusty.
safer for everybody. No matter what you could have done differently, this will impact a lot of lives eventually.
Now what are we talking about?
We'll have to mark it in the Constellation history books so we don't
Oh, the
forget it when
Terramorphs. Okay.
Terramorphs are
Right.
finally gone.
Is this what everybody wants to do? Is talk to me about the things that I've done while I've been out there busy doing things, while you sit around here and drink tea?
So humble too. People love that. Squeak. Balancing risk.
This guy's
versus
so
reward
weird.
is tricky. Even more so when so much hangs in the balance. So, you really think the Acilis are going to work out, huh? You must have seen some data that I didn't. they're reliable is, I think, what you're trying to say. And yeah, I get where you're coming from. By sealing the Lazarus plant away instead of destroying it, I'm worried we've made things riskier. Maybe we could study it, fair, but it will take a long time to get any actionable results. Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
All right, what do you want to talk about now?
Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanent.
This guy wants to talk about every quest line I've finished. I mean, I don't really want to be... It's not like I want to run off to be a ranger. It is... I mean, I earned it. Is it an honor? Is it an honor to wear a ranger badge? I don't know. I mean, I'm not running off to be a ranger.
Costume party coming up, huh? Anyway, it suits you. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone.
Me too.
Those farmers are gone. But you prevented the next group of people from suffering.
Yeah, I know how things
It was
work.
a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain.
Oh, good. You wanna yell out my name again some more and talk to me? Oh, God, Mateo.
Feel free to help. I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy. Take care of yourself.
Guess he didn't really want to talk.
What can I help you with?
I don't know.
One Hope was a real piece of work.
You all said you
wasn't
wanted to talk to me.
Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace.
Couldn't agree more.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice. Had you taken the money, this would have been a very different conversation. I'm proud of you. It took a lot of integrity.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's the one who's all like, I once knew I had... Hacker. How dare you hack this thing?
Some of them will, and some of them won't. What happens to them isn't your fault. It's Ron Hope's. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Yes, yes.
Handling those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin must have been difficult. In fact, I'm amazed you were able to deal with them at all. Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured.
Wow,
into business.
lady.
I can't stand that way of life. No, I suppose they aren't. That's why I'm happy you were around to step in and place Ryujin on the right path. After all, based on your recommendation, they've ceased their work on that disturbing neuroamp technology.
Let's see. Oh, there's not a good choice here. I guess I'll just approve.
Why wouldn't I be pleased about your decision? Can you imagine if that technology had fallen into the wrong hands? The awful things you could force people to do. Oh, it's terribly frightening. Yes, quite. Well, I've certainly taken up enough of your time. Thanks for letting me get that off my mind.
Yes, you need me?
She didn't care about the Terramorphs. Are you one of the ones who wanted to talk to me?
Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied with the results? I suppose not. This Ron Hope, supposedly a man of the people, was more concerned with profit than lives. He was not the first, and certainly will not be the last. At least he will no longer be able to prey on others. I am unsure that death was preferable to justice, but at least the situation is over, and there is no question who was to blame. No, he did not. A very poor decision on his part. Perhaps a lesson to be learned by others who would break the law. At least while you serve as ranger.
Loosely.
Very practical. Yes. Let us do so.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to talk about my quests.
I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments.
I mean,
I think it is perhaps for the best that the research
I
program
feel like
will
these
come
people
to
don't
an end.
understand what I did at
Where
Ryujin.
that neuroamp technology could lead, there are many.
Like, I don't know how they all know about the neuroamp.
Too many.
Maybe when they scanned me, I told them about it. But I wasn't climbing the corporate ladder. I wasn't a businessman. I was a corporate spy.
Except you, perhaps. You do still have one in your head. I consider this to be a much safer outcome than nearly any other. And before you joke, yes, that is a compliment.
Listen, it's better than the
And if you
other
are the only one
Sarah
with this
saying
neural
that she's
amp,
surprised that I could
know
handle it.
Exactly who to keep an eye on. I suggest you keep that in mind. With the neuroamp matter settled, we should move on to other things, yes?
Hmm? Do you care about the Terramorphs?
It is a relief to know that
Okay.
the Terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Aseles creature is the right way to do it?
I don't know, all the hate for the Aseles.
This would be the same nature that gave us Terramorphs in the first place. I do not think this is the path I would have chosen. One could easily argue that humans are the superior hunter, and therefore
Somebody
are
just
right to
pushed me
exterminate
around.
these creatures. The microbes would have put fewer people at risk in the long run.
You're here and not at Reliant Medical. I'm sure you did.
I appreciate your conviction.
Stop pushing me around.
I suppose time
Co.
will tell. And I must say, I find it curious that you would agree keeping the Lazarus plant around is a good idea. It seems an additional, unnecessary risk. I do not think some potential future use outweighs the risk it poses
What?
now.
Whoa.
At least the Freestar Collective will also know of its existence.
These people are both
Otherwise, I
for
worry it would be
using the
tempting for
microbes that have a
incentive use
potential
as well.
to evolve to do something harmful,
It is good to
and
know that this
against
particular
keeping the
threat is
plant
behind
that we
us,
might discover
and
something useful
you
from in the
have been a
future.
service to all who live in the settled systems.
I think you're just trying to be contrarians. Alright, I don't want to talk to anybody else, okay, guys? Let's jump back out to Neon and get that other artifact. Oh, is he at my ship?
Another day, another shift.
Well, I think I'll probably just hold off till next time for Stroud's tour of Neon. It sounds like he wants us to do. But hey, we got crazy power, so be ready to go for next time. So with that, friends, small things lean to the light. I will talk to you later.